froze already. It's okay. We're all here. Putin, round two, and he is pissed. How pissed is he? He's like, sending all my troops. How many? 17 miles worth of them. I want a convoy. I want as far as the eye can see. Just get everything we got and go shove it in there for round two. Or maybe this is just round two. Maybe he even escalates it to round three. And so what does the dancing Jew do in return? Well, he sits down, he turns to his people, and he goes, this is from the Week magazine. He formally applies for European Union membership. And here's the quote: "We appeal to the European Union for the Ukraine's immediate accession under a new special procedure." I don't even know if there is a special procedure. They're sitting there, the other countries, and they're like, do we have a special procedure? And they're like, well, I don't know. He brought over a bunch of signed forms. I mean, there's a lot of signed forms here. It looks like he signed them on here. And they're like, who even drafted these things? Did we have a UN lawyer draft this, or did he just put it together? And he's like, I don't know. There's a whole stack of paperwork here. Wouldn't that be a fun way if he ended up in the EU or ended up as a NATO thing because he just created his own forms and suckered someone into countersigning it? The other big news of the day was that Ukraine says its pilots are in Poland picking up donated MiG-29 fighter jets. And they also hope to have fake footage of it doing cool shit up by the end of the week. I mean, at this point, does anyone know what footage is real or what isn't real? There was the reports of the people on the islands who, when the Russians showed up, they said, hey, go fuck yourselves. And then then you also had video apparently of like this tank that they were saying the Russian tank had collided with civilians. I didn't see that one, but apparently that turned out to be a Ukrainian tank. There was the footage of the lady saying that she was going to war. It was just some airsoft Instagram thing. And so now when you see these videos and they're like, look at these buildings exploding. This is madness going on in our villages. We've got entire buildings exploding. It could be buildings exploding or just footage of someone playing GTA. These news companies, they've got their young employees now. They Twitch all day. They're playing their video games. So at any given time, you could be watching news coverage or just footage of somebody else playing a video game. It's one or the other at this point. News agencies don't have the capability of validating what you're seeing, whether or not it's true or just a video game. And that's where we're at. What else is going on out in Russia? Well, you can also take a look at the Kiev stream, which you can watch 24/7. And it does look like people are mostly just running errands. And I can't imagine these people are such fucking badasses. They're sitting around, they're like, hey, between bomb strike, get me pack of smokes and bring home some milk.